Yeah, man. What's happening, man? Welcome to the Pearl podcast. You feel me? Let me kick my shit with Pearl Friends, man. I decided to do a podcast because you know it just be certain shit I be want to see on these social networks and shit. I don't see them, talking about certain issues and shit like that. So I decided to do one. Cause my partner kicked the shit to me, told me they want me to do it. Well, I should try it. And I said, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. So that's what I'm doing. So welcome. This is my first shit, man. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just gonna do it. I be having a lot of shit to talk about. Today kind of dope. I got my first special guest, my little bro, Johan Trotter, man. This shit gonna be dope. I'm gonna do a little interview with him, ask a question, then we just gonna kick shit. That's how we do it. You know, man. Shout out, we man, shit, we dreamed about shit like this, doing this shit like this. So it kind of like a dream come true for me. I appreciate y'all tuning in. For those that will, might catch it later on, whatever the case might be. Um, I'm gonna be doing this weekly, man. Just talking about different issues, grown up things. Um, like I say, shit that sometimes we're gonna laugh, we're gonna cry. Um, you know, I'll talk to you. People will call in, my guests will talk, and we'll also listen. I want this to be a place where grown folks that just kick the real shit. A lot of shit be watered down, and my shit ain't gonna be watered down. So if you know me, you already know. So I'm just waiting on my boy Johan to tap in. Um, Today I'm gonna be asking bro about, if y'all don't know, first of all, Johan is a hard working young man. Um, he actually from Phoenix, Arizona, but he moved out here, years ago. Atlanta nigga for sure. Yeah, all that. And bro, I watched home since he was 16 years old, man. Like he put his eye on something and he actually went for it. I watched it. I watched for 16 years old, and we were doing our thing or whatever. And he shot had to make the decision to walk away from me to go do what he had to do. Well, some hard shit for the both of us, but we got through it, and I respect him for it. Yeah, man. So this is a big deal for me, you know. Other than that, we're just gonna kick it. I want folks to tap in, man. My big brother DJ Leon gonna tap in for sure. Yes, sir. Whoever just want to tap in, man, salute me on trying to do something. And then one more thing, this is positive. Now this shit gonna get raw. We're gonna talk about raw shit, but this shit positive, man. Cause I'm about trying to get us to go in a different direction as a community. It's a lot of opportunity out here for us, and we just got to do it. We got to get it. That's why I just flipped my whole game. I can do this. I don't like all this camera shit. I don't like all this shit though. But I just want to talk to my people. I was able to do a couple of interviews and stuff. Shout out T Quest show. EJ Nino Brown. That shit was darn nervous as fuck. It was a tough interview for me. Actually, I didn't even let the lady interview me really. And what was funny was these people that ain't know me, bro. So I'm thinking like, okay, shit, it's gonna be cool because everybody know how I am. Thinking I'm just thinking that small, like people know me and shit. Nobody know me. Them folk, they was in two different states. DA was in one state, and Miss Tar, the lady who was interviewing me, was in another state. And but I learned something that night. You gotta be prepared for things if you're trying to get something out. And really, all I'm trying to do is get my message out about us taking care of each other more in a lot of different ways. And the one thing I'm be driving is like we got to start taking better care of our black men, and men in general. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody, just from a humanity standpoint, but more specifically, I'm speaking to us right now. Yeah, we got to get in between this fucking bridge. We got well the young dudes and the old dudes. It's like shit, man. Ain't no age on me, bro. Cause I can kick with everybody. I kick with all. I love all y'all, but we got to stop, try to figure out what's wrong with one another and try to goddamn a lot of shit I learned from people younger than me. Yeah. But in the mix of that, I get them to see that shit. Our old folks ain't, fucked up or that old nigga right there, But and really all it is just a conversation and understanding, man. And that's what my shit gonna be about. Let me kick my shit with Pearl Friends. Friends, anybody, man. My friend, you wanna come on, get your shit off and we're gonna talk about it, and try to come up with a solution, or it might not even be nothing bad. Good shit, man. Let's just do it. I'm gonna keep this shit going, man. And I want to dedicate this is my first show, man. I'm gonna dedicate this to my son, cause me and him, we dreamed all this shit up. We re-dreamed it up after me and Johan did. Me and Shaq, long live kids, boy, I missed the fuck out you, but I'm gonna do this shit for us. I told you I wasn't gonna do it. Yep. Shout out to my Lucy Glock gang family, man. Cam, Bam, Ja, Porsche, Mia. I'm for the kids, man. Lucy Glock gang ain't no gang. Christopher Howard, yeah, boy, Rico the Chef. Yeah, family, man. I lost a lot of folks, man. This shit, man. This shit was tough in the mix of losing my son and shit. So just positive. I welcome all comments and stuff. Hey man, y'all wanna come with the fuck, come with it. Cause people gonna expect me to I ain't with none of that. I'm trying to get to I lost so much money like doing all this food, dumb shit, going back and forth and all that. That ain't what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get to the bag. And it's a purpose behind it. Cause I'm cool. I want to do some shit. A few people know me, man. Y'all know what I'm about, man. From the get go, man. I just want to help the children, man. Get us up through there, have a good time, and be peaceful. Yep, that's what I'm all about. But I do promote. I ain't playing with you. I promote that movement. I ain't gonna play with your movement. So shit, I lead. You gotta lead with respect. If you lead with respect, people gonna give respect back, and then that is. All right, man. I'm waiting on your Hunter, man, to show up, man, so we get this shit lit. My little brother, Shawty got hot, man. He keep coming with the music. Got the skits. All that good shit, man. Y'all just bear with me. You feel me? I'm gonna get us some entertainment and shit going. And please, man, just whatever y'all do, man, just keep fucking with me. It's my first time. I'm gonna do it. Just give myself a hand. Feel it. Like I said, I got the gadgets and everything. Yeah, I did that shit. Let me get my shit with purple. One more goddamn time. I like that shit. That's keep my shit with Pearl Friends, man. We wait on that boy Johan Trotter, man. Line up with me, man, so we can get this shit on. Hey, man, one more thing. Shout out to them Georgia motherfucking Bulldogs, man. Yes, sir. Shout out to them Georgia Bulldogs, man. I'm a real dog fan, man, and we finally did that shit one time for the Georgia Bulldogs, man. The folks out there athletes, man. Yes, sir. Coach Cody Smart did it, dog. Yes, sir. Everybody know I'm a real Georgia fan. Yeah, man. It was a good time last night watching that shit. And one, let me say this. Y'all Roll Tide, motherfucker, man, I respect the fuck out y'all. Cause y'all, one thing about Roll Tide, y'all come in all shapes, size, colors, goddamn, hey, it don't matter. Black folk, white folk, Indian, goddamn China, it's beautiful. But yeah, the one thing I noticed today, man, you know what I'm saying? It was a quiet motherfucker. Like, we dogged up everywhere. Yeah, we lose draw. Yeah, the real when we do that. But y'all motherfuckers hid, bro. Y'all motherfuckers, I ain't see none of that road shit, right? Nowhere, not on Facebook, none of that shit, man. And well, I want to ask y'all, like, where are you? Where y'all Roll Tide folks at, man? Yeah, I'm gonna be ignorant as hell, man, about this football shit. I'm older here. I remember last time we won the championship, man. All out in one thing, Atlanta, Georgia, all this, we choked. So that's why I like the way them boys finished the game last night, man. That was a motherfucking statement. That shit made me feel so good. Made me feel so goddamn good. So yeah, shout out to the dogs. Like I said, we're waiting on my boy Johan, man. And I got a lot of stuff to talk about. And until I get bro in, a couple folk looking at and shit. And I know what be going on one thing. Let me talk about this. The Facebook stuff. I don't really know nothing about this stuff, but I know a lot of people. A lot of people that follow me, or my friends, whatever. I know them, like 90% of them. And I see people in the street. They say, "Hey, Pearl, what?" This Facebook shit a trip, man. Cause y'all people don't fuck with you and shit. It's cool, but people that think people don't fuck with you. What I learned was I'm so lame, man. I ain't even know. I go to the analytics and check the shit and see, man, there be a whole lot of people looking at you, man. You don't know. So you see, I have a couple people watching right now, but I know it's gonna be a lot of people go back and look at this shit to see what Pearl talking about. They gonna be damn bad, damn negative, all good stuff, man. Yeah, I'm waiting on my brother to come. Johan Trotter. Johan is a rapper, an actor, a director, a manager, father, a coach, a teacher, hustler. Yeah, the good way, not the old country way. Yeah, man, home a stone player, man. So this gonna be live. I got some real questions for him too, like a real interview. hmm Yeah, I do. So we waiting on try. I'm trying to find that music, man. That boy got some hot shit. He got some hot shit. Shout out to George Bulldog, man. Go dog. Go motherfucking dog. Yes, sir. Try to try. So we get here. Yeah, just relax, man. Just ride with me a little bit, man. Y'all sit back, man. Smoke you one, roll you one. Have a little drink. I'm doing wine this evening, man. I'm really kicking it like a real big player, man. Yeah. Shout out to Katy, Georgia, man. I love y'all, man. Oh, yeah. Y'all raised the hell of a man. I am that guy, Pearl, man. Welcome to the Pearl podcast. Let me kick my shit with Pearl Friends. Wait on my boy Trot. Pull up on me, man, so we can do some big boy shit. I ain't shit, man. Come on. So what's going on with everybody this year, man? How the new year going so far? My shit going good. I figured something out. I'm gonna kick my shit, man. Let me kick my shit with Pearl Friends. Until my friend come, I'm gonna kick my shit. Hey, man, I love you, man. Thank you for watching. For real. I realized something. Okay, I'm even before my son passed away, I always have just been like a no nonsense guy. I look at myself like I be mean and shit. Like I know I feel like that anyway, and I don't be liking myself sometimes. But so when I hear people say, you need to be positive, and I'm like, man, get the fuck out my face with all that positive shit. I don't want to. But when my son died, I had to try some shit, man. Cause that shit, I'm still not well behind it, but I'm doing better, and it's because I think more positive now. Yeah, I let all that gangster shit go. And shit, call all that gangster mentality. Now, I will say this: the way I think and the way I move and shit has got me this far, man. I'm glad to be here, man. No cap. But in order to evolve and go to the next level, you do have to do different things. And I'm learning to like myself more just by me, motherfucking being positive. Sometimes when I go in a rage and nigga, I have to catch myself. You feel me? I know when the devil be trying me, so I'm making more of a conscious effort to just like be positive. That shit really work. It ain't no cliche. Yeah, be positive. Another thing, speak the shit into existence. Man, let me tell you something, man. That's the trillest shit. You gotta wipe that tongue, dude. Come on. Yeah. I'm dealing with that shit. Like watch that tongue, dude, man. That shit, yo. So I ain't speaking that much of good shit. It's my first podcast. It gonna be shaky and shit. but it's gonna be great. It's gonna be good because God gonna get me through it, and it's gonna be great. And it's not this is my first, but it's not gonna be my last. Bunch of them, we're gonna get good. We're gonna do this shit together because I want my crowd to grow with me shit. Because I'm trying to do some positive shit. I swear to God, we can make it in these neighborhoods, man, with these children, man. Try to build that rapport back up. Yeah, we got a a whole mission. But I'm gonna do it the way I want to do it, the way I know to do it. Like I ain't finna put no cut on this shit, man. Because sometimes it don't need to be done on it. It need to just be what it is. And this is, and the one thing I'm proud of is that if you know me, you know Pearl, you know this me. I ain't no camera shit. I kick. This is what I do. Y'all, I love it. And I get to talk to all y'all at the same time. Yeah, and because I miss like me dealing with them kids, coaching them kids. I miss the fuck out that shit all the time, like I used to. I shared myself with my kids when they were growing up. They got kids now. I got to do my granddaddy thing. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm proud. I love it, but I can still give myself to people this way. I want to reach out to them. I want to talk to them. I want to hear what they got to say. Well, I know they got to say. I can remember being a young boy when nobody wouldn't listen to him. Well, I wouldn't listen. You know what you're talking about? This young boy. And then when I went crazy, man, my crew went crazy. Shout out to Ghetto, man. Yes, sir, man. Ghetto, man. My boy man, Eric Robinson, man. Lost a lot of people, man. A few of my partners, man, a few of my close friends lost some close people, man. It's 2021 shit, dog. Yeah. They will try. They gonna try. Oh my brother. Yes, sir. I'm trying to add you to the screen, bro. Shit, go. I'm trying. I think I might have you. Hold on, y'all. Just bear with me, dog. I got you. No. No. Hold on, I got you, bro. What the for? Nah, I ain't trying to ban my man. What y'all folks talking about, dog? Try to get you in. Try. Hey, y'all, please bear with me, man. So I'm better talk to my brother in a minute. Ugly hell. Hey, man, I said, hey, bro, why y'all want to add? Oh, there you go. That's why, yo, honey, now I got to be able to hear you, bro. I'm almost there, though. Yeah, there you go, y'all. Try,
I can't hear you, bro.
You can hear me now?
Your volume real low.
Okay, I'm finna get my volume up. See, got my friend right now. Real brother. My audio. What's going on here? Yo, I might just have to get close. These are the things I have to deal with. Can you hear me? Look, man, I wonder what's going on here. Well, you know, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna keep trying though. I want to just turn my fucking mic on. It recording. All right, just keep working with me, yo. Can you hear me now?
Like a little bit.
Oh, this gonna
I
be
can see your lips moving. That's why I can say can you hear me now?
all right. Y'all folks, bear with me, man. Hold on.
It's your cell phone volume?
Nah, this the damn computer, man. I might just have to go. No, I don't want to go on the cell phone, no, cause hold on, I'm finna get it right. I just gotta go to the settings now. That'll finna get it right. I don't know. Oh no, that shit. Nope. Oh, that shit's so good. I don't know. Man, so this shit weird, man. I'm finna have to go on my phone. I hate that. I can see you real good and you look good. on, man.
Got my cell phone up loud as it go.
And you still can't hear me.
I might tap my Bluetooth in a little speaker, see if it play.
All right. Hey, y'all apologize, man. Y'all know I told y'all this the first one. He gonna help me get through it. Switch me from Oh, okay, cool. All right, people so they can hear me. Yeah. Yeah, them folks in the back so they can hear me. So
I turn on the speaker, I can hear you better now, but I don't know how long it's gonna last.
you say you hear me better now?
Yeah, I turn on my Bluetooth speaker.
All right, cool. Cause now I can't hear you. All right, but I love everybody for helping me. I got people texting me, telling me to do this. Let me do that.
You can't hear me?
Now I'm finna get with you in one sec. I can't hear you now. This shit crazy.
Dang. Let me get off Bluetooth.
Nah, you good, man. Okay, there you go.
I can hear you
Oh,
now.
yo, all right, Johan, man, how you doing, man?
I'm good. What's up, my nigga?
Man, shit like driving me crazy. What you made with the computer shit, man?
Hell yeah, it's a new day, goddamn OG. You gotta learn how to work that motherfucker.
Right, I'm gonna get it right though, man. Get my little wine and shit. My lips be white. My lips be white. Fuck that, man. I'm so glad to have you on my show. This is my first show, man. Want everybody
I'm
to
glad to
welcome,
be
man,
here,
my
my nigga.
brother. Man, welcome, Shouter, man. Johan motherfucking Trotter, man.
Everybody clap.
Woo!
Around this motherfucker, man.
Yeah, man.
Round of applause for a real nigga.
Yeah, man. I
Imp
just want to
Newski,
know.
gotta get up for give. Hey, Imp Newski, man, y'all get up for Imp Newski. Got a show on this motherfucker, man.
Yeah, man. I'm trying, man. I really did try. I'm trying to do something. You know, people telling me that everywhere I go, y'all excuse me for 1 second. Everywhere I go, every day, the first thing folks ask me, where that boy Johan at?
He ain't doing nothing.
I
I
say,
ain't doing
man,
nothing, man.
I say, man, y'all know where that boy Johan at, man. Johan doing this motherfucking thing. Hey, but first of all, man, let me just do. I'm doing this the right thing. I'm doing this the right way. For the people that been under a rock, for the folk that might not know you, all my little people, man, I know they know you, man. But just explain to everybody about who Johan Trotter is. You know where you come from and what you're about. We'll go there. I got a couple of questions. Then we just gonna kick it.
Shit, I'm just a regular nigga, man. Johan Trotter, son to Deborah Holden, Tony Trotter. You know what I'm saying? From Atlanta, Georgia. I stayed all over this motherfucker.
Right.
Shit.
Shout out to Miss
Entrepreneur,
Miller.
football coach for the youth.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? I'm a poet, a rapper, trapper, hustler. You know what I'm saying?
same thing I
Father,
said.
big brother, older grandson, good partner. Just a regular real nigga, man. Trying to survive,
Right.
man. You feel me?
It's tough out here too, man. This shit. I'm still sick, man. I've been sick for like a whole week, bro.
Yeah, that motherfucker on Marion, out there motherfucker.
I thought I was invincible, man. I thought I was motherfucking invincible, and then that shit did something to my. It grabbed me. I ain't never felt no shit like that. That's what I be saying. I was just telling folks before you came on all that gangster shit, man. Listen, man. God done showed me some stuff in the last 6 months to a year. Nigga, ain't a gangster in the world, man. Get through this shit without God, man.
Nah, that's real.
You know, the hard way. But so what's been happening, man? What's going on with you? First of all, let me say, I'm a Johan Trotter fan, man. From 16-year-old Johan all the way up. And I'm talking about musically. I'm talking about music. Cause we like music. I like music. And the one thing I want you to do, bro, I want you to understand that we don't do no home team shit.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, we don't do that shit. We can keep it so G. That what make me and you. That's why you one of my best partners. We ain't gonna sugar it.
Ain't no shit coming.
I want to say though, as a fan, I got about 4 songs of yours That I got my Tupac tape. And
Damn.
when let me tell you about my Tupac tape. Cause my Tupac tape can do two things. It can Martin Luther King us, unite us, or that shit can we'll tear some shit up on that tape. I got you, Pop, Boosie, Jay-Z. What that nigga be? For some reason I want to kill when I hit it. Lucha. Just a bunch of hardcore shit. And you got some song, bro. Like, and I'm saying that to say, you got this thing that you can do in your music that you can touch folks, man, in different ways. Cause hey, man, like I say, sometimes I listen to your shit to get me together, or it be making me ready to go do. You know what I'm saying? You know, I tell you that. But what I want to know is when can we expect as fans? Day one fans. When I know, let me finish. When can we expect another goddamn, another motherfucking, what's that motherfucker, man?
Been through
That trap shit, you know?
Trap House.
That motherfucking trap house. That motherfucking
Yeah, that Trap House with B.O.D. and Jazzy Faye. Y'all check that out. But now,
B.O.B. and Jazzy Faye, that motherfucker there, man.
That's what we cranking out right now. That's the vibe I'm on right now.
Right.
Back to the streets is, you know, I'm a writer and I'm also a realist. So that's what's going on right now. And that's in the environment I'm in. The streets is, you know what I'm saying? Streets is hot right now. Like, it's all kind of shit going on out here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna give the streets what they want. You feel me? What they need.
I think that's real. I think, we was talking, you my partner, we talked. And you let me check out some stuff, I was like, oh hell, here you go. And that's exactly what that stuff you let me hear today, that's the exact feel I get. And that's what made me ask that question. Cause that gave me that type feel, that even all the way back, man, the shit the boy stole from
you. Dope Boy Swag.
Dope Boy Swag. Yeah, way
back. I'm the first rapper to make Dope Boy Swag. Shout out to Soulja Boy.
Fucking spit. Yeah. And I'm the first OG to have a partner who got that made the shit. Real spit.
Damn right.
Yeah, man. Those are songs that like make me want to go get that money, go to the club and go fuck it up and shit. You know what I'm saying? The strip junks and shit. But then you got those other types of songs that someday they make me want to go crazy. Like I was listening to Right Now today. And it gave me a different focus, huh? Yeah. I remember what you were going through during that time. I remember when
Pops legit passed.
Huh? Say it again, bro.
I said my pops legit passed.
That's right. Yeah, and so
that's on the album called Tony's Son too. Y'all make sure y'all check that out, man. R.I.P. Pop.
Tony's Son. I think that's my favorite album, man.
That motherfucker go hard if you like rap music and words and vibe.
Right. So I got a question, man. I got somebody just hit me up. I got people texting me to ask questions. It's a great question. I remember when that George Floyd stuff was going on, and I remember me and Shaq, we was watching this shit live on.
R.I.P. my nephew Shaq.
Yeah, man. Yeah, for real. But I can remember me and Shaq watching you live on that shit, like on not no Martin Luther King shit, because it didn't feel like that to me. This shit, I'm gonna say something about the things that you and those people that was out there marching or demonstrating, the way y'all made me feel. But tell me about that experience. What was that like? Because I looked up.
That shit was crazy. Yeah. Man, to be honest, I was watching CNN, and I seen what was going down there at the CNN center in my city. So I'm like, damn, I don't see no OGs really like that got a face out there. The OGs that's in the community, OGs on the block, they was out there, nigga had their straps or whatever. But there was so many kids out there, motherfuckers just bucking. And when I seen them, I ain't seen nothing but a bunch of frustration, lost kids. They ain't know what to do. So I went down that motherfucker just to goddamn see if I could just be a part of the movement, cooler heads and shit. But Man, it would make some motherfuckers shooting rubber bullets, goddamn, beat nigga ass. Shit, that shit was a hell of an experience. Like not to compare it to like the 60s and no shit like that, but I'm an 80s baby, so I ain't seen that shit in my time. So it felt like some shit you were watching a history book. You know what I mean?
I ain't get
It
to see
was
that shit.
scary though, you know what I mean? Because
I was scared for you.
nigga,
I'm
them
like, man, that nigga.
folks died out that motherfucker though. So it's like on TV, it's like it's fucked up. But when you right there and you seeing people getting milk poured down their face because they can't see no more because of gas and pepper spray. When you see motherfuckers getting trampled and shit, you see niggas getting shot in the face with rubber bullets in their eyes and shit, fucking hanging outside of their head and shit, you realize this shit like war out of motherfucker. Some kind of war, not to insult the soldiers of the real war, soldiers and numbers. It's a kind of war, you know what I mean?
It is war. You got different types of war.
Kind of war.
I was proud of you, but I want to ask you this: what is it about you? Cause I saw what you did. Shaq pointed out to me, and I was like, yeah, that's your hunt. But I seen you do this like since you was a kid. What? Tell me what it is. Tell me what you think it is about you that can goddamn go downtown Atlanta, man, and grab a group of young kids. You put like what it felt like to me. You put a hold on them. You put your arms around them. What is it about you that make them even listen to you, bro? You got to be a different type of animal to even communicate with these kids.
I don't know. Probably the same shit was in you. Because, you know, I came from up under you and the camp up under you. You had 100,000 young niggas ready to do whatever too. So I guess some people have a natural glow about their set of the tracks, the young folk. And then when they get the young folks over there, you tell them something they ain't heard, and then you show them you care for real. And the motherfucker know the difference between people in the world who don't care about them and people in the world who fuck with them. So I think that's the underlying that draw a motherfucker to another person, you feel me? Especially young niggas, because they look at everybody like they out to get them. Because mostly everybody really is. It's not that they out to get them, but they're against the views and the ways that they see shit and the way they do shit. And that's every time period got to go through that. You know what I mean? These motherfuckers ain't no different.
What's crazy is, I want y'all to understand something. Johan was 18, and he told me some of the realest shit that I was ever told me. You know, I was doing very well. And you know, he was my little partner, but that's why I trust him to this day. Like I do Cameron them. Like they gonna keep it so gangster if they don't care how I feel. Cause they love me. I remember you telling me you like, you know, I said, shit, shout I don't goddamn got he shouted, I mean, you know, y'all right there with me. He see shit. He's smart. Man, why we ain't got 8 cars? why we ride around in cabs and shit and doing it? He said, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I see what you're doing. That shit, you know, it's dope. It's raw. This shit made TV. But brother, these folks out here, boy, the way people view things, now, man, they won't just respect it just because they gotta respect it and shit. It ain't like that no more. You gotta show shit, and you gotta. And this is
That's the way the society made it in order to get them suckers to spend their money.
Hey, I remember when you
they throw it in their face.
That shit crazy.
They make it a big deal, and then they get them nigga to spend. You get them to buy for designer, you get them to buy jewelry, you get them to buy cars, you get them to buy shit.
Hey, let's talk, Shawty. We finna talk now. Let's talk, bro. Cause I remember you say Pearl. I said, Shawty, we finna come. We ain't riding no whole 10, 12 cars and shit, but man, they know Pearl Johan, man. You know, we kept our shit together. I'm finna go, hey nigga, we finna get us a bunch of coops, you know, record label, everybody doing coops. He said, Pearl. Just think about it. How the fuck a nigga just all of a sudden gonna pop up and start paying $500-600 for a sweater, man, because the nigga say it cost $500-600. And then he put some more shit to go with it, and it's reliable source. And I ain't gonna talk about
told these niggas, man. Bun B told them all they know is what the fuck we tell them or what the fuck we sell them. And that go for the government and everybody else.
That's it. That's it, man. That boy, we get him, man. That boy DJ Leon tapping in. I'm trying to get you in, Lee. But yeah, man, that's crazy. I remember you talking about them Coogee sweater, Johan, and then everybody started wearing them, and that was the wave and shit. And I still ain't figured that shit out. Like, where them shit come from?
They still got it. They still doing it. Miri and everything else a nigga name in his rap song. All that shit $1,000, $3,000. I got a pair on my ass now.
Right,
That's just the standard. Michael Jordan still selling shoes that cost 200, 300, 400. They went up now 1,000. They still cost $22 to make them, motherfucker.
right. Right.
You
Hey man,
know, you pay for what you like.
how that little baby girl doing?
My little girl's doing good, man. Growing leaps and bounds.
Right. Well, hey, but talk to me about fatherhood, Johan. What you shit, how old baby Terry is now? How old is she?
You know, I've been a dad for some years now. And my own child.
That's yeah, right. But that's incredible, man. DJ Leon, I'm trying to get you in, bro. Just bear with me, bro. Yeah, it's amazing. That's amazing, man. Cherish. I remember when she was a baby girl, and now you say she's 7. But what? Tell me what those 7 years been like as far as fatherhood. I remember when you had them kids, you was like
You
being
know,
a
up and
single
down,
father.
man. Just dealing with the courts. And I went through get joint custody, 50-50 custody. That was a struggle to do. It's hard in Georgia because when you have baby out of wedlock, there's so much you got to go through in this state to get equal rights. But that was a fight in itself, and one that God led me through. So I got joint custody 50-50.
Oh,
And
congratulations,
I appreciate that shit major.
man! Shit, man! Shout out, man!
Yeah.
Shit, you don't really hear that, man. I appreciate you
Yeah.
sharing that with us, man.
Yeah, that right there. And then other than that, it's been good, man. I got a little girl, so I gotta get what she like. I got a girl, so she like girl shit. So
Young man, let me speak to y'all for a second. Did y'all just hear what this man said? It's possible, dog. It's
oh yeah.
possible. It's possible, man. Hey, man, I appreciate you sharing that with us, man. That's hot. I know I know about everything you're gonna talk about that. What was the process like? Like as far as like, shit, I imagine it was pretty stressful. Hey, Lee, try to tap back in if you're home, bro. Yes, sir. I gotta get them clothes together. I appreciate y'all fucking with me, man. This shit getting good. The first one, the first amendment. DJ Lee, tap back in, baby. I need you. Hey, I'm gonna get you back in this time. I'm trying to figure this shit out, bro. Yeah, I think it's amazing, man, when a young man can go through the court process and get joint custody, any kind of custody. Once upon a time, that was shit taboo, man. Niggas wasn't winning back in my day, and it wasn't that niggas weren't winning. Niggas weren't trying to do it. Like niggas didn't think that they could win. But one thing about Trot though, man, he gonna get the fucking job done, man. Especially by that little baby, man. And I commend him for that. That's a win for us, man. That's a win for black men. You know, there's a lot more guys out here like him fighting and trying to figure this shit out, man. So, hey, man, hey, holler at me, man. If y'all need any help going through the process and shit, you holler at me, man. I'll reach out to my brother and we'll try to help y'all. But that's some shit. Those are the types of things I'm gonna be promoting on my show. And bro, I appreciate you for sharing that with us. I'm just talking about uh, how hard it is for young black men to have to go through what you went through and keep a sane mind and keep the most important thing at you. I imagine because I know you. I know that was tough. But what I'm saying is possible. It can be done. But like I was saying in my time, that shit was taboo. We just didn't think we can win because we didn't want to do shit. But one thing about you is I was telling people like you gonna get the job done and you did. I'm proud of you for that shit, man. But I'm telling niggas if they gotta try to figure this shit out, don't do no dumb shit. You can get it done. The things you gotta do. And it's funny.
This shit hard. You be a lot
You
of
you
cussing, a
you
lot of
you
fussing, a
you
lot of stressed
you
out
you
shit.
you I don't mean to cut you off. You was telling Shaq was going through the same shit, bro. You were telling me what to tell him, and then I blow. Your information helped us. We had a situation, man, and then he died. And I'm happy to say I thank God that his kid mom, she got them kids back, everything good on that. You feel me? She got them kids back. She got them kids back. So God is good, but man, it can be done, man. Y'all, I'm proud of you on that. And she's a beautiful girl, and man, look at her, man. I'm gonna just tell y'all right now, man. Little boys, y'all, hey man, ain't nothing going on, man. She got a daddy and her uncle's crazy, man. We're not going. She's gonna be a champion. Shout out, hey, yo, shout out them dogs, man. Come on, Charlotte.
Man, fucking home team finally won. Been what, 40 something? I ain't seen it in my lifetime.
But that shit, I hit my knees, started
I
crying.
wasn't around when Herschel Walker and them was doing that shit.
Yeah, I was.
I a little late.
I hit my knees, started crying, boy. Cause you know how bad I.
Yeah, that shit brought tears to a nigga eyes though, man.
Yeah, man. Shout
Just
out
to
them
see that
dogs, man.
little radio, got my little
Yeah,
radio. We bulldogged up in this motherfucker, man.
yeah,
Walking around
man.
this shit playing music all day.
Oh, that's
Go
hardcore
dog.
right now. Shout out to them dogs, man. Yes, sir. Hey, man. I want to talk to you about your experience as like coaching them kids and stuff. Cause I'm seeing like me, I still like I was telling people I ain't got time to do it now because I'm a granddad, but I miss coaching. So the only how I get to see what's going on these fields and in the gyms and stuff is watching the internet and stuff. And I know how good you was and how fucking passionate you was about the kids and doing it. But I'm seeing a different type of thing going on with youth sports, and I just want to know what do you think about the state of how they got these athletic programs and stuff. My food,
Um, with the innovation to the sport, far as the way the jerseys look, the chants, the kids, the program and shit, publicity and shit, and the way they do shit, I think it's cool. Some shit, a little risky, but teachers on with the taste part. Because I used to
right?
be a coach that was an innovator that was coming around with new shit, new ideas, new things, and the older people might look at me the same way as people that been there before, like me, might look back at some of these new dads or some of these other guys. You was a coach with me. I coached up under you, and some of our language and the way we had gold teeth and jewelry and shit, that didn't fit the mold of a traditional coach, especially at a predominantly white Jewish part. But the times didn't change. You got Deion Sanders on the sideline coaching his college now. He the man that got all of us wearing the chains and all that shit with the football and all that. So it's cool. I think the athletic programs need to get up to speed with the innovators. So as the innovators change, so do the programs. They got to do a little better with the way they security these events. They got to do better with the way that they make room for children to play, the pricing of the children playing. You need to get
Right.
back to more building the community up and less of a get money type thing from a bunch of motherfuckers who don't really got no money every day. So they look at it like every 3-4 months, this the opportunity to run some thousands up and they're gonna use kids to do it. Other than that, I think it's pretty cool. Same shit going on when we was kids. It's providing an opportunity for them to play and use their talents to make it to a bigger day or at least learn how to work with other motherfuckers.
Yeah, shout out them folk, man, what they doing, man. I agree. I see a lot of. I remember, I just know I'm old now because I remember hearing folk behind me when I'm coaching basketball. I used to hear the little whispers or even who was out there with me, bro. I mean, okay, so I was at the time when I was coaching, the way my coaching style was and the type of person I am, that shit was taboo. You couldn't be like that. And I look out there today and everything it seems like them motherfuckers watch the goddamn had the old movies and shit. And I think it's funny and I don't have no problem with it because I think you should be able to as long as you can get across to the children, man. It don't matter about what the fuck you look like, how you talk, or none of that shit. So that shit funny though. AI in this bitch, man. I can dig it. So I blacked out for a second, but yeah, this shit going good, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in, watching, and let me kick my shit with PEARLPEARL Friends, man. We really kicking shit too. Fruit boy. I stay healthy out here, man. Y'all make sure y'all wash your fucking hands and shit, man.
I said, wash your hands.
Well, keep your hands together, look. Real though. I been home. I don't know why shit won't let you. Hey, try it again though. Just stay on. I was about to tap you in. Oh yeah, that's probably why. It's good though. I can hear you though, man. I can hear you. I just wanted you to hey y'all, this the big homie Leon, man. DJ Leon.
What up, DJ Leon?
Hey, what's up, man? How you, man? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing, man?
Pretty cool, man. We just trying to.
Happy New Year, OG.
Happy New Year to y'all, man.
Hey Lee, but I wanted you to just relate that message about lazy, man. While we had time, so we'll make sure I get you to the mic so the people can hear.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt. Let me know.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yo, man. I spoke to Lazy the other day. He's still dealing with a crisis situation. My thing is, this is an Atlanta icon. No matter what you think, he has a platinum selling single still available on all platforms. He's part of the foundation of underground Atlanta hip hop, and it's a shame that Atlanta won't form a coalition. At least the Atlanta hip hop community will not try to establish a coalition to support brothers like him or anybody else who's going through something. Lazy started with us back in the 80s, and I think the city has some type of obligation to the underground artists, whether you acknowledge them or not. This brother right here is going through depression, kidney failure, and also he signed one of those garbage contracts back in the 80s. I just feel that somebody should reach out to some of these mega stars in Atlanta that's benefiting off the fact that there couldn't have been no them without us as far as the underground. In every city, hip-hop artists, irregardless of who they are, they couldn't have made it without the underground.
Right.
That's the essence of hip hop in any city or any place in the world.
Right.
So I just feel that we should come together and get the message out that we got one of our brothers in crisis.
Right. I second that, and I that's my goddamn cousin, man, and I think you're right about that. I mean, like, honestly, in all other cities, the young boys, man, I mean, whoever, man, the people that got it right now, they take care of the old heads, and I mean, I just want to say that people didn't know it. We bringing awareness to it, but in case y'all don't know who you're talking about, man, Lazy Rock, man, Success in Effect, roll it up, my nigga, man. That's some Atlanta legendary shit. Home fucked up out here right now, man, and we can't let him. We still party to his shit. We can't let home just be out here fucked up like that, and we got a chance to stand up. Atlanta, we got a chance to stand up. I'm talking about the hip hop community, the goddamn bebop community, every goddamn body, man. Everybody, y'all folk be in them club, shaking y'all asses to this shit and everything. The man fucked up. He's depressed, and he's the type of person that, hey, I'm going through my shit too. Don't worry about me. This cat need help, and we're gonna help. So, Lee, what I'm gonna do, man, we're gonna set some shit up on my page, man, and we're gonna get this shit popping. I appreciate you calling in, man. I'm gonna figure my technical shit out and figure out why I can't get more folks on. But it's my first one, and I appreciate you calling. But we're gonna get the information out, man. But hey, big shout out to you. This is what you do. That's why I love you. That's why you my OG, man. For shit.
we applaud you for keep, man, you've been in the struggle too. You know what I'm saying? You are a underground hip hop legend. And like I said, Atlanta needs to acknowledge its underground artists.
Right.
Even the ones you don't know about. They
Right.
need to acknowledge those.
Right.
I'm not saying that, you know what I'm saying, like, okay, you owe me something because I was an underground rapper. We're not saying that. We're saying acknowledge the underground community in Atlanta.
Right.
As far as hip hop is concerned. Because the essence of hip hop is this underground community. I know that for a fact.
Fucking right.
But you know, the radio, we had, y'all remember Bigfoot, he was Southside.
Right.
Nobody gave that cat nothing. And he didn't want for nothing. But as soon as he passed, everybody came out the woodwork. Oh, that's my nigga. Where the fuck was you when he was out here trying to get deals and shit? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, that's some hypocrisy shit. That's that same shit I be telling you about as far as the media is concerned. The media don't want to be responsible until somebody passed. What did Biggie say? You're nobody. Somebody kills you.
Right.
That shit is real.
I said,
You don't.
Yeah, that's fucked up too.
People are here now struggling. In your own community, which is the hip hop community.
Right.
You're getting paid off of hip hop. You owe these brothers something. At least acknowledge them and say, damn, if it wasn't for them, it wouldn't have been no us.
Right. Right. I appreciate that shit, big homie. And we're gonna get the message out, man. And I'm gonna tap in with you later on, man. I gotta get my technical shit together, but thank you, man. I appreciate you, man. Yo,
man, keep doing your music, man.
Man, you already know, OG. Keep doing your shit too, man. Making a way for the niggas that was before us, bro.
Yes, sir.
No doubt, man.
All love. All right, one, fam. Yeah, Johan, I meant to tell you about that shit, man. That dude, man, it's sad, man, but we'll talk offline about that, man. That shit, it touched me, man, but, yeah, he brother having a hard time, man, but on another note, man, it's been a tough year for us, man. I want to talk to you about, all right, check this out. April 30th, bro, 3 o'clock in the morning. You get a call from me 3 o'clock in the morning. You answer the phone. Then I text you. I say, Shaq, with some exclamation marks, hit me. I know you said you was in the club, then you realize when you looked at it, talk to me from the time you looked at that text. Tell me what happened. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Man, shit crazy. The true story is I was in the club, a girl was dancing on me. So I felt my phone vibrate in my pocket, but I didn't really fuck with it. Then it did it again, because iPhone, if you don't answer, to do it twice.
Right.
So the second time I said, let me go and check my phone, might be some shit. And I got my shit to where it don't ring like that. So if it rings twice in my pocket, that's a text message. If it do it once, that's a email or an app or some old shit. So when it did it twice at that time in the morning, couldn't have been nothing but goddamn a ski hole of family. You feel me?
Right.
So I looked at my phone, man. I seen you had called. And I seen the text message over Shaq. And that shit just didn't hit me right from the very beginning. I said to myself, I know damn well this nigga Shaq ain't in trouble. So first thing came was like some shit like that.
Right.
And I didn't feel right. So I said, let me go outside and call the nigga. And that's when you broke the news to me that if I could make it to the hospital, go down there, if I was out and check on him or something, he usually let me know, whatever. So I was headed. I felt like, oh, he got in a car accident. He at the hospital. I had just got back in town. I was tired. And I had just went through my other nephew, R.I.P. Smiley, he passed away 2-3 weeks before that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to that.
So
I want if you want to stop it here, because I want us to talk. So I want if you want to stop it here, let's let's go back. Cause see, what I want to do is I want you to understand that. So, okay, I had to go through what I had to go through. Everybody had. I know what you. I had to take a look at what you had to go through. You feel that shit, right? So,
man, it take all day to tell you these stories, man. My damn flight gonna leave in a couple hours. I still got to pack, but
hey, where you headed to?
shit, I'm going to Vegas, man. Gonna work this record, that bad bitch record.
Oh, that's a tough ass record too.
Yeah, so
You
I'll
right
be at
though.
Dre's.
You right though. We'll get to that, but because I want to ask you how home doing anyway. But yeah, go ahead. Let's take it down because this is significant.
Yeah, so I went down there, man, to see nephew, man, and I wasn't ready for that shit, man. It was yeah. Yeah, that shit was crazy. That was an experience that I don't wish on nobody, especially no young person in no family that's closest you and him was. That shit. Yeah. Yeah.
Man, I
R.I.P.
know that.
nephew, man, but he a fighter, man. He held in a long time. For a small man, that nigga held in real long.
Yeah, he did. Don't care. That shit. That be part of like that helps. That part helps with the healing and shit. But yeah, I knew it was serious when you got because you got there before I did. And the thing is, that's the way God be setting it up. That's how my brain when Shirley called me, I hit tweet, I hit East, then I hit you. My mind, that's how my mind think. Like I'm trained for shit like this to happen. You just don't want it to happen. I know when I knew you was gonna be out. I knew you was gonna get to the hospital, but when I saw you, the two things that took place, and I got to get away from this bit because y'all two of my OG Lee who just was on the phone, and y'all my niggas. Y'all I see from two different spectrums, but the same respect. I saw when I saw you, we hadn't even seen him yet. It was just the seriousness around that situation and shit. And you kept me cool, man. You kept that man alive in the goddamn what you call room, the waiting room before I saw my kid. You understand what I'm saying? But then when you went upstairs to see him, I was basing this shit off y'all reaction and shit. So I knew how serious this shit was the way that shit did you. One, but then let me tell you something. That next day, at least 6'5", 3, man, Shannon did the monkey just like me and you have. And man, that nigga grabbed me, man, and cried like a fucking little baby. And I said, oh shit. This shit serious because I'm looking at my son's eyes now. He fighting like a motherfucker. And I'm thinking, it was one of the most humbling things that ever happened to me, man. And I'm growing. I'm growing from it. And but I just want you to know, man, I acknowledge what you had. We not even finished done talking about your father or your grandfather or them folks on that side, and then we have to go. So I can't even imagine all because I just lost my son. You lost all that. So I just want you to know, don't think nobody gonna acknowledge. Like nigga, I'm a wild dude, but I'm a thinker. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we be thinking about you, we be praying for you, man. And I appreciate you coming on. We'll do this shit forever.
Yeah, man, you got me all the time logged in. We got to get to the. We introduce it today, but it's like a movie when you got to play it back. Now that we just showed the character and shit, drew him in. Now they got to go back to Hard Nod and
Yeah, we're
TTS
gonna
and
do all that, right?
yeah, the trap shit, the Johnson
Yeah.
Ferry, the Linwood Park. You know what I mean?
Woo,
The Kendall Road, the Flash
woo.
Shows Parkway.
Hey,
We
one
ain't
more
jumping
thing though.
none
I
of
do
this shit.
need this though. I need this. How my brother Pooh doing, man?
Man, that nigga holding up strong too, man. Y'all two of the strongest cats I know, man. Y'all nigga lost y'all son in 2021, man. And y'all niggas still out here doing shit, moving about. I see you spiffy. I need that goddamn coat, boy. That motherfucker in.
Oh yeah, your honey Charlie got a Glock gang, on the fisher red with the cap and shit. Come on, bro. Number one hard no nigga. Listen, Pooh Woo, man. Tell Pooch I love him, man. Pooh, I love you, boy. And hey, man. Uh, God had to do it to some niggas, man. He did it to us because he know we gonna get through it. But I be looking at you, so I tell him, man, hey, show it to him. I be looking at you, how you get up through this shit. That shit give me motivation to get up.
Man, I'm up under the clad, man. If it wasn't for you and my mama and Uncle D and all the OGs, the game they told and I listened to, I won't even be in position to try to make something happen because I ain't really made nothing happen, but I'm in position. And at least the position is good enough to push through for an effort to make something happen. But there's information, knowledge that people before you gave you. You know what I mean? They took time. So I'm a student of the game. So shit, if wherever I go is because of who I choose to honor, and that's them folks that was behind me in the beginning. You feel me?
Then you spending that shit back on us because, you know, this where I get it from. Hey, guys, hey, older guys in the older club and shit. My brother sell this shit. I ain't had to buy it. He gave it to me, but hey, we got this shit. We're gonna get you right. How that old man shit. Don't let the women trick you and think you know. Hey, yo, you don't sign out. Oh, pop my
That nigga
shit.
here.
Then I'm gonna get out of here, man. Thank you, man. I love you, man. I appreciate this.
Man, I love you more, gangster. I'm proud of you too, man. Keep doing this shit. This shit gonna grow leaps and bounds, right? This motherfucker here. Cause they got a real nigga saying some real shit, real Atlanta shit, y'all. Real Atlanta nigga, real Atlanta legend. You know what I'm saying? You can learn a lot from this guy. You know what I'm saying? You can goddamn do a lot of shit if you hear the right shit and you apply the right shit. And bro got the juice to tell you some right shit, man. So listen to a nigga that been through some shit, made it this far. A lot of OGs, they don't make it. They die. They go to jail. They be off deck. All that shit. You know what I'm saying? My OG, you know what I'm saying? The ones that still here, man, them niggas on point, man. So y'all niggas better listen, man, for real.
Thank you, bro. I love you for that. I appreciate it. I love you for that. Yeah, hey, bro. Yeah, bro. Hey, look, I want to show you this, dog. Show how country I am. Show how country I am. I said, we're going to do it like we always say we're going to do it. I got the goddamn pineapple.
They got the pineapples.
And the shrimps.
And the shrimp. Playing shit, man.
Country
Nigga
is
said, hey,
baby.
pineapples, man. Only thing, next thing you got to get is the, I know it's coming. You're going to get the bean bag with them hoes sitting around their feet up.
Man, listen, man. My little brother, Yo Trap, man. Check him out. His music everywhere. Listen. Johan Trotter. Hey, tell him, bro. I ain't got to say that.
Man, Johan Trotter, man. Ain't nothing harder, man. Ask your mama and your daughter. Hey, this shit go everywhere, nigga. On Spotify, YouTube, all that shit you got, Apple Music, everything. Find me on Instagram, Johan Trotter. I got blue check now, bitch. And I speak, you need to speak back.
Hey, I got, okay, I had 10 people ask. They typing in, people typing in the question, when y'all gonna do some music and shit again? I said, shout out. I said, y'all gotta get tried to do it. I said, I can't, I'm ready. I'm loaded. They just want us to do one song.
That shit automatic with no static. You just gotta goddamn find the right beat and the right situation.
Yeah, we gonna lock in. You know,
that shit locked in. That's automatic. Old boy and the kiddo.
Forever. Love you, boy.
For life, man.
Yes, sir.
That shit automatic, no static.
No static.
Back at it like an addict, man. I appreciate you for having me on, man. This shit hot, man. I gotta come back. I know you're gonna just keep growing this motherfucker.
Hey, I'm doing it every week, so whatever you want to chime in, you know what I'm saying?
Oh man, you know, man, I'm class clown shouting, man. I mean, if I didn't have to get this damn flight, I'd be on here all night with you, bro.
I like the way that sound too. That's what I'm saying. That shit made me proud. Hey man, we just do it. Hey man, my partner, he ain't my little partner, he my partner. This nigga finna mash out right there, head out. We out here worrying about what the next folks doing. I love you, boy. Keep doing that shit.
Man, I love you more, nigga. Keep this show going. This shit gonna be hot.
Yeah, we gonna get it up.
Man, no love.
All right, one more.
Go on, brother.
All right.
I'm country. I don't know how to get off this.
Yeah, just hang it up. Hell, I don't know. On top. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, y'all, that shit real right now. I appreciate my brother joining me, man. I appreciate DJ Lee chiming in. And whoever watch, man. People chiming in on my phone. And y'all just gotta give me a chance, man. Let me get this shit right. And we're gonna keep kicking our shit. We're gonna talk about some real shit, man, some real issues, not none of that goofy shit, that street shit and all that. Ain't nobody on that really. You know what I'm saying? Who that is? I got folks texting me and shit. They're trying to get it popping. I got other shit to do. So I'm going to get ready to log off, man. But I really, really appreciate y'all joining me, man, on my first shit, man. Y'all, let me kick my shit, Pearl, man. I'm gonna be rocking with y'all every week. Y'all just tune in and you know, I'll be doing a little commercials and all that. Anybody got any topics and shit they want to talk about, man, just fuck with me, man. All right, man, I'm gonna holler at y'all. Yeah. It's time to hang up. Mm-hmm. Well,